All right, welcome everybody. Here we are, cardio strength and stability, and we're going to make sure we're ready to plant those feet. So if you need to do a little pedaling through, do a little pedaling through, get them ready to go. Remember shoes if you need to have shoes for support. And then let's get this core engaged enough that we feel supported, but we can still breathe well. So with that, let's take a deep breath. So let's take our inhale and our reach. And our exhale, settle on in there. Let's do that again. Take your inhale and your reach. So let's just get that breath set up at the get-go. Exhale down. And we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come on down. Let's take some slow shoulder rolls. Take the right and the left. The right, the left, the right. We're going to do 8 more like that. Here's 8. And I'm taking my shoulder rolls back. If you want to take them to the front, feel free to do so. Here's 4 and 3. Now I'm going to slow it down with an elbow back on the right. Elbow nice and slow. And let's reverse it, everybody. Take it on around there. Left side, here we go. Left side, open it out there. Let that rib cage turn when it needs to. Let's reverse that. And let's do our elbow again on the right. Let's make sure we're ready for a bigger movement through that full arm. And reverse that. And left side, everybody. One more time with the elbow roll. Take it on back there. And reverse that. Now, if you're ready for full arm on the right, let's take full arm. Otherwise, stay at the elbow. Here we go. Big opening and around. Let's reverse. Take it on around there. And second side, everybody. Come on around there. And let's take that reverse. Take that reverse. And we're going to bring that right arm straight up through center. Anchor your feet. And let's take a side stretch. If you need that hand on the leg, bottom arm, put it there for support. Second side, everybody. Come on up through center. Take that side stretch. We're going to do 1 more of those each side. Come on up there through center. Take that side stretch. And last side, here we go. Come on up there through center. Take that side stretch. And let's open that out. Now we're going to inhale, bring both arms up in the front. Here we go, halfway. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Do that 1 more time to the front. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Maybe there's a knee bend on that exhale. Now to the side. Inhale, halfway open. Exhale, down. Let's do that again. Inhale, halfway open. Exhale, down. Now we're going to come open to the side again. Inhale. Now sweep those arms forward. Exhale. Maybe you bend your knees. Give a little rounding. Inhale, open. Sweep it forward again, everybody. Exhale. Let's inhale, open. 1 more like that. Exhale, sweep it on forward. Inhale, open. Now we're just going to drop those arms down, everybody. Take a plie right here. Easy plie and a stretch. We're going to come down into those legs. Come on down. Any knee tenderness, maybe you're not going down very far. Maybe you're just doing a curl with the arms, right? All right, everybody, couple more. Now we're going to take a pedal, right heel, then the left. Here's the right heel, the left heel. If you need to walk your feet in a little closer, if that's more comfortable when you pedal, go ahead and do that. All right, we're going to take 8 more just like this. Here's 8 and 7 and 6 and 4 and 3 and 2. Now we're going to take an easy march on the right. That's going to take us open wider, open wider. Yeah, give yourself a turnout that's comfortable for you. And we're going to come into a plie. We're going to reach up this time. Reach and pull. So not very high. That's comfortable. If reaching up for you just really isn't an option right now, reach to the front and pull back. Yeah, let's reach and pull and reach and pull and reach. Just one more like that. Now we're going to take that right arm, reach just the right. Let's reach it, give a pull, and the left, reach it, give a pull. So we're going to do some apple pickers here to warm up our back. Yeah. Again, let's reach and pull and reach and pull and reach and pull. Let's do both arms. One more set of 8. Here we go. Maybe you're reaching front, right? Maybe you're reaching up. Again, let's reach. Now be very aware of pulling down. Reach and pull again. Reach and pull. 2 more. Reach and pull. Now take a shift right and left with an arm swing. Here's right. Let's keep our feet flat and right. We're coming up to a new song here, which it'll continue our warm-up, and then it'll bring us into our first bit of cardio. So we're going to see if we can catch this beat when it comes. And a good place to do that is from a plie. So let's take a plie right here. Center and pull. We went right into that new beat. Oh gosh, I like when that happens. Again, let's reach. Pull in toward the ribs. Reach. Pull in. Reach. Pull in. One more. Now we're going to come back to the shift right and left. And right. And left. And right. Left. And right. Now you can keep that unweighted foot flat, or you can start a tap. If you're ready for a tap, let's give it a go here. And tap. And tap. Now we're going to add a shoulder roll, right and left. Here's right and left and right. Maybe give a little jazz dance action going in here. And left. Now let's reach both arms across the body. And reach and reach and reach and reach and reach. All right, everybody, let's continue. And reach and reach and reach. Now we're going to come back into a plie in the center. One more right and left right here. Now let's plie center. Center and pull and center and pull and center. Now we're going to stay down here. We're going to flex those wrists out there. Take a circle forward and bring those arms forward, forward and forward and forward. Now just reverse that to the back and back. 4 more. Here's 4 and 3. We're going to reverse it one more time to the front, everybody. Bring it front and front. Not big circles, yeah? Here's 4 and 3. Reverse it to the back one more time. Here we go. Take it back and back and back. 4 more right here. Here's 4 and 3. Start a wide march on that right leg. March it right. Keep those legs wide. Just give those arms a swing, side to side. Swing. It's sort of like, this reminds me of our primate ancestry. Now we're going to bring those feet to parallel. Bring those feet to parallel. Walk them in. Walk them in. Take your pedal right here, right and left. Right. I want to get those feet and ankles a little warmer before we come into our full cardio. And right and left. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now we're going to plant that left heel and we're going to tap those right toes out. Tap them. If you want to bring them out in the front a little bit, you can bring them out in the front. Yeah? And tap. And tap. We're going to turn them open to the diagonal right here. Tap. Keep that tap going. Do what you want to do with your arms, what feels good for your body. Here's 4 and 3. We're going to step it in and tap those left toes, yeah? Here we go. Tap left to the front. So we're going to keep that hip parallel. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Now let's turn it out right here. Turn it out and out and out. 4 more. 4 and 3. Now we're going to bring that foot in next to the right foot, and we're going to take one toe lift each side, alternating after 4. Here's 4 and 3 and 2, right and left. Here we go. It's right and left. So instead of doing that pedal with the heels lifting, now we're alternating with those toes. Yeah? All right, everybody. We're going to take 8 more, then we're bringing it into a march. 7, 6. That's 8 more sets. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Now let's march it on the right here. March it right and right and right and 4. Now we're going to step open, open, in. Start right. Here we go. Open, open, in. Again. Open, open, in. 2 more. Open, open, in. 1 more. Now tap the left. Step open on the left. Open, open, in. Again. Open, open, in. Again. Open, open, in. 1 more. Tap the right. Step open right. Open and in and open and in. 2 more. Open and in. 1 more. Then we tap the left. Tap left. Step it open. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. We're going to count it down. Tap the right. Let's do 2 of them on the right. 2 and 1. Tap left. Step open left. 2 and 1. Tap right. Step open right for 2. 2 and in and 1. Open left. Here we go, everybody. 2. Shall we try singles? Oh my goodness. Tap right. Single right. It's an open, open, step, tap. Open, open, step, tap right. Open, open, in, tap left. Open, open, in, tap right. Open, open, in. 2 more. Open, open. 2 more from here. Open, open, in. 1 more. All right, everybody. March right here, right. All right. Those hips should be nice and warm. Yeah? All right. All right. We're going to take that right foot step forward with a rock. It's a rock and back and front and back. We take a curl. We take a tricep press, a curl, a tricep press, a curl, a tricep press, a curl. 2 more, everybody. A curl, a press. Now we're just going to step it in. Take it left. Here we go. Take it front and back and front and back and front. You're always welcome to jazz it up a bit if you want to get a little hip action in there. 4, 3, and 2. All right, everybody. Now we're just going to take a march on the right foot. Here we go. Right and right and right. Come on down. Come on down. Here's 4. We're going to get into these calf muscles a little bit. Take it up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. If your up comes to the balls of your feet, give that a try. Down and up and down. Here's 4 and down and 3 and down and 2 and down. All right, everybody, give a single kick right and left to the front. Here's right and left and right and left and 4 and 3 and 2. Now just take a walk through your space. Take a walk through your space. If you need to walk in place, walk in place. Otherwise, use your space. We have a new song coming. New song. It's a little funky. So 1 more cardio, then we're going to come into some strengthening work. Yeah? So come on back. If you're still walking through your space, come on back to center. We're going to take a walk on the right, 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 and right, and right. Let's come back into a kick to the front, right and left. Here's right and left and right. Let's stylize the arms. Give it a punch, a punch, a punch, a punch. Here's 8, 7, 6, and 4. Now we're going to tap the toes front and move it up with a little row. Move it up, move it up, move it up. Stay in place. Tap side, push down, push down, push down. Now tap again, move it back and back and back. Side tap, push it down, down and down. Move it up again with that tap, everybody. Let's row it. Let's row it and row it. Tap it side. Stay here. 4, 3. Tap again. Let's move it back and back and back, and back. 4 more right here. 4, little switch up, go back into your kick. Let's punch it out, and out, and out. Here's 4. Now we're gonna take that kick to the diagonal. Let's push both arms. Press, and press, and press. And 4, and 3. Take the kick front again, everybody, right here. Here we go, 8, and 7, and 6. Here's 4, and 3. To the diagonal, let's take it. Both arms punch or push. You can punch if you want with fist, or just give a push. All right, everybody, we're gonna tap it front, roll the arms, move it up. 4, 3, tap side, push down, stay here. 4, and 3, and 2. Tap front, move it back, back, and back, and back. Tap side, right here. 4, and 3. Now kick it front with that punch. 4, 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3. Take it to the diagonal. You're either gonna punch or you're gonna push. Push, push. Again. Here's 4. Now listen up, change up, grapevine to the right. Let's open, back, open, heel. Open, back, open, heel. Open. Now single step with a heel. It's gonna look like this. Heel, heel, heel. Now we're gonna do 8 more with either the heel or you can lift that knee if you want. If you're ready for a knee lift, add that knee lift. Otherwise, you're at that heel. 3, 2, march it right here, right. All right, everybody, take a breath. Take a breath. Exhale. Take a breath. Take a breath. So we have a fast beat coming up, and we are not doing cardio to the beat. We'll get a little cardio just by virtue of efforting, but if you have weights, grab your weights. We're going to do a section of bicep, tricep, deltoid, which is shoulder muscle, and a little press, yeah? So we're going to come into our speed skaters, slower tempo, and we're going to take a bicep curl first. So we're going to lock those elbows in toward the rib cage so that our shoulders don't effort too much and we can isolate the bicep better, yeah? We're going to take that right foot, tap it out, left foot, tap it out. So just join when you're ready. After 4, 4, 3, right leg to the side. Here we go. Out, pull it in, out, pull it in, out. So you can stay right here without bending into that supporting knee anymore. You do want to have a little micro bend there, yeah? Some of you will be able to take a little bend into that knee, sort of like a one-leg squat. So if I turn, you'll see I'm sitting my hips back a little bit, like a squat. And then I'm going to push that pelvis forward again to return, right? All right, here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now we're going to bring this into figure skater, and it's going to be slower. All right, everybody, return center, give those shoulders a little roll, let gravity pull down on those arms for a sec. Now for figure skater, slow tempo, right leg back, left arm forward, not very high. That right arm is going to be a counterbalance out to the side. I'm turning my palms up. You can turn them in if that's better for you. Down might be a little hard on that shoulder joint. Yeah. All right, everybody. Here's 4, 3, right leg back, left arm front. Slow. Pull it in. So it's slow enough that when you tap that leg back, you get a good engagement of that gluteal muscle. I should say gluteals. We've got 3 of them. A couple of them work here. One of them is more for like side leg work. Bring it down and lift. But definitely work on that lumbopelvic complex. Come down and lift. Now we're going to do 8 more. If you want to start lifting the heel in the back, you can. It's a nice balance opportunity because it's slow enough. We've got that front arm counterbalancing that leg, right? Lift and down. 4 more. 4 and down. And 3 and down. And 2 and down. 1 more, everybody, and 1. All right, take a little breather. Let those arms swing with gravity. So we're coming back into speed skaters again. Second set. This set has a tricep kickback. And let's start it on the left this time. Yeah, equal opportunity there. Now you know for tricep kickbacks to lock those elbows back in space and keep them there. Yeah, your palms can face in, they can face forward. Facing back is awkward. So choose which one feels best to you. Starting left, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Press, pull it in. Press, pull it in. So squeeze those elbows in toward one another, but watch your shoulders. Try not to let them hunch up around the ears. Yeah, press, pull it in. Press, pull it in. Keep going, press. Now keep going if it's appropriate for you. Maybe you're taking that one leg squat. Tender knees, I don't suggest bending deeper into that knee. Press, press, press. How about 4 more? 4, 3, 2. Now give it a little breather, give it a breather, give it a swing. And if you don't have weights, of course you're going through the action, right? All right, everybody. So figure skaters again, same thing for figure skaters. If you want to change where you have your palms facing, you might try it, yeah? We're going to start on the left. 3, 2, left leg back, right arm front. Here we go. Lift, put it down. Again, lift, put it down. So again, we're slow enough to give a good contraction of those buns. Lift, put it down. Again, let's lift, put it down. Again, let's lift, put it down. Maybe you're taking that heel up in the back, down. Again, lift, and down. Again, lift, and down. It's almost like there's a little bit of a freeze frame for that balance down. Let's do 4 more. 4, and down. Again, 3, and down. 2 more, everybody. 2. How's that core? Yeah? 1 more. 1. Come on down. Give it a swing. That's it for skaters. Oh boy, good. I love the skaters. All right, everybody. So we're going to come into some deltoid work. We were getting deltoid work. We're going to come into a different type of deltoid work. So let's take a wider position, tender knees. Maybe you're not going to bend your knees much in a plie. No tender knees, maybe you're going to bend your knees in a plie. So we're going to create a 90-degree angle with the elbow joint. And I suggest turning your palms in, yeah? So I'm going to do a couple demonstrations slow. Join me if you'd like. We're going to take a plie, open halfway, stay down here, push forward, pull back in, and return. Here we go. Come on down. Push forward, pull it in, and return. Again, come on down, knees open, push forward, pull it back. Now push through your heels to return. Come on down. It's not a squat, we're not sitting back. Pull it in and down. Again, come on open, push forward, come on back, press down. Again, open out. Push forward. We're coming to the end. Pull back and down. Let's just do 1 more, everybody. Come on down. Push forward. Pull back and return. Give a swing. This is a cardio song. We're going to do cardio. Put this up. It's a short cardio song. Yeah. It's a shorty. And we're going to keep a lot of our movement right underneath our body because it's fast. March it on the right, 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 right. So we've been doing some combinations with 3 marches and a tap. We're going to continue with that, yeah? Little switch up than one of the combinations we've been working on. 3 marches and a tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. Left, 2, 3, tap right. Right, 2, 3, tap left. Yeah? Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to move this movement to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, tap. Left, 2, 3, tap. Right, 2, 3, tap. Left. 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2. Now move it up and back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and tap back. And tap up. And tap back. 4 more like that. 4, 3, 2. Now just march it on the right. Right, right. Pump those arms. Right. Now we're going to come into a single step and a tap after 8. 8 sets. 7, 6, 5, 4. 1 step, 1 tap. Step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. You got it. You got it. 8 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3 marches and a tap. 1, 2, 3 and tap. 1, 2, 3 and tap. 1, 2, 3 and tap. 1. 4 more sets. 3, 2. Let's move it right and left. Come on. Right. Tap left. Tap right. Tap left. Tap right. Tap left. Tap right. 1 more left. Move it up and back. Up, 2, 3, tap back. That was the song. Up, 2, 3, tap back. Let's do a couple more like that. Up, 2, 3, tap back. 1 more. Up, 2, 3, tap. All right, everybody. We got the heart rate going on that. Take a walk. Take a walk. We're going to slow it down. We're going to grab our band. Do some strengthening work with the band. Yeah. So take your walk, slow it down. This is a good opportunity for a drink. We want that heart rate to come down a little bit. Maybe you're going to take a breath. Yeah, nice slow breath. And come on down. All right. Let part of that heart rate coming down be your journey to get your stretchy band, that resistance band if you have it. If you don't have it, you're going to pretend you have it. You can actually use a non-stretchy band for what we're going to do with this right now. So if you want to grab a yoga strap, if you don't have a stretchy band, a belt, a thin neck scarf, something like that. Yeah. All right, everybody. So when you're ready, you can come on back. You're going to plant those feet, and you can either keep them parallel or you can turn them out. I'm going to keep mine parallel for this. Feel free to turn them out. We're going to take an over grip and give a little pull open, just a slight pull, so we have a constant engagement of our back body. Yeah. So we're going to take a plie, just as low as what's appropriate for you. A turn to the right. There's the rotator core. Come back to the center. Take a turn to the left, rotator core. That lower body stays in its constant contraction. Back to the center, and we're going to stand it up. Stand it up, lower the arms. Let's do that again. Come on down, lift, keep that constant pull open. Turn left, left. There's those rotators. Center, different than potators. Rotators help combat the effects of the potators. Stand up. We're going to do that again. Come on down. It's not a squat. Turn to the right. Right. Pull that right side of the body back and in. Come center. Left side of the body pulls. It engages. Come back to the center and stand. Let's do that again. Come on down. We'll turn left this time first. Turn left. Turn left. Make sure you don't have a death grip on whatever kind of band you have, if you have one. Turn right. Right. Come back to the center. Let's stand. Take a bit of a shoulder roll right here, bit of a shoulder roll. So we're going to do a similar motion, everybody, except what we're going to do is we're going to bring, if you can, the band up over the top. If you can bring it over the top. If you can't bring it over the top, bring it back to the center. It's going to involve a little bit of a side bend, yeah? All right, keep that over grip. If you need to reestablish your gentle pull, hands pulling away from each other, do. Let's inhale, come all the way up to where it's appropriate for you. Drop right. Return to the center. If you're out in the front, you're simply going to take your drop and carry your arms with you. Yeah? Return to the center and come down. Maybe you reestablish your pull. Come on up. Let's take an inhale. Drop left this time. Left. And return center. Maybe that's your inhale. Drop right. Drop right. Return to the center. Let's come on down. Lower those arms. Come up again, wherever it's appropriate for you. We're going to drop right. Drop right. Anchor that opposite foot. Come back through the center. Drop to the other side. Other side. Come back to the center and lower down. All right, everybody, let's do one more. One more. Come on up. We have a new song. We're going to grab a new tool. Drop left. That's all we're doing with our band. Come up in the center. So basically, stabilizer for those shoulders. Come back up. Come on down, everybody. Give those shoulders a bit of a roll. Give them a bit of a roll. So total back body with our band today, yeah? So if you need to take a walk, if you feel like you need to do a little kick, little leg shake, little drink, get a little drink, preferably non-alcoholic while working out. Now, grab your bar if you have a bar. If you don't have a bar, I suppose your band would still work, just a little bit of a different experience. So we're going to have a combination of some tandem walks, a couple different types of tandem walks, and some abductor and adductor work with our bar. Yeah? All right, everybody. We're going to take an under grip. So we take an under grip. Back yourself up as much as you can. We're only going to do 4 walks forward, 4 walks back, and we're going to do that walk straight through the center like you're walking on a tightrope. Yeah? All right, everybody, here we go. We're going to start with that right leg. Yeah? I think I've given you enough time to get your tools. Here's 4, 3, 2, right leg forward. Nestle it in. Now the left. Nestle it in. Now the right. Nestle it in. Now the left. Squeeze those inner thighs. Now take the left back. Take it back right through center. Like you can't penetrate through something on your sides. Take it back. Again. Take it back. Right leg forward. Come forward. Left forward. Squeeze those adductors, inner thighs. Right. And left. Take it back. Back. And back. Couple more. Take it back. Now we're going to bring it front one more time, and we're going to stay there. Bring it front. Bring it front. Bring it front. Now left end's in the front. Take a plie and a curl. Curl and lengthen. Curl. Squeeze. Curl. Squeeze. Curl. 4 more. 4. Push into the floor to stand. The idea of pushing engages more large muscles. Now take that right leg to the front. Right leg front. Let's plie. Curl. Stand. Curl. Stand. Curl. Again. Curl. Stand. Curl. 2 more. Curl. Stand. Now left leg front. Here we go. Keep it there. Left leg front. Bring those arms halfway up. Hold them there. Rise balls of feet and down. If you can't rise to both, maybe you get a little air. And if that just doesn't work for you, do a shift. Do one heel up, other heel up. Right? Yeah. So you get some articulation through your feet. Come down. Lift. We're going to do a couple more. I've been talking, and I wanted just to get a couple more. Lift and down. Lift. Now we're going to take that left leg back. Take that left leg back. Lower your arms. Give a little breather. Maybe take a little plie right here, because we're going to do those rises again with that right leg in the front. Yeah? Here we go. And let's lift and down. Soft shoulders. Down. Straight up. Down. Maybe you're pedaling front and back. Yeah? All right, everybody. We're still on that same line. Let's lift and down and lift. Let's do 4 more right here. Squeeze those inner thighs in toward one another. 2 more. 2 and 1. Lower that bar down. Walk yourself back. Give it a shake. We're going to do another set, and we're going to do our rond de jambe walk. If the rond de jambe walk to the front and back doesn't work for you, you can just walk straight through center like we did, but we're going to change the arms this time. Take an over grip. If you can come halfway, come halfway. If you can come all the way, come all the way. Give a little wider grip if you're overhead. Easier on the shoulders, yeah? Take that right leg behind. It's going to swing around. So it swings around and closes in. Left, around. If you can't swing it, step right through center. Squeeze it in. Around. Squeeze it in. Do a few more. Around. Just 1 more. Around. Take it back. Back. Squeeze. Back. Squeeze. Back. Squeeze. Back. Squeeze. 2 more. Back. Squeeze. Back. Take it front. If you need to lower your arms, lower the arms. Around. Squeeze. Around. Squeeze. Around. Just 2 more. 2 more for space. If you don't have it, just hold until we're ready. Take it back. No more plies and releves. I think we've had enough of those. And back. Squeeze it in. Back. 2 more. Back. Squeeze. Back. Squeeze. Lower down. Come off of that tightrope. All right, everybody. We're going to take that right leg. We're going to tap it out there. Keep your over grip. We're going to tap it out there. Cross it front. Left hand drops toward the foot. Open it out. Close it in. Left side. We tap it out there. We cross it. We open it out. Right side up to tempo. Out. Cross. Out. Close it in. Left. Out. Cross. Out. So remember, it's more of an arm drop than that arm lifting, yeah? So that opposite arm is the one that takes the action. Out, pull it in. Out, cross front. Out, pull it in. Out, cross front. Out. 1 more each side, then we're going to switch that cross up to the back, yeah? All right, everybody, 1 more on the left. Out. Now we're going to tap out and cross back. And when we cross back, take a bit of a turn to that back foot. Close it in. Out. Turn to it. Out. Close it in. Out. Turn to it. Out. Close it in. Out. Turn to it. Out. 2 more. Out. Turn to it. Out. 1 more. Out. Turn to it. We're going to give it a little breather right here. We're not done. No, no, no. We're going to add a little component to it. Yeah, it's going to look like this. So we're going to tap, take the weight, point, cross, tap, take the weight. So we stay on one side, cross. Join me when you're ready. Take the weight, point to stand, cross front. Tap, take the weight, push to stand, point across. Tap, take the weight, push to stand, point across. 1 more. Tap, take the weight, push to stand. Now just tap it out there. Just tap it out there. Close it in. Left side. Here we go. Let's tap, take the weight, stand, cross it. Tap, take the weight, stand. So when I take the weight, I'm pulling the bar in. Push it out to stand, cross. Tap, pull it in. Push, cross. Tap, pull it in. Push, cross. Tap, pull it in. push. 2 more on this side. Tap. Yeah, we're going to do it to the back. Point. Pull it in. Tap. So we have another set, right? So this is it for cross in the front. Tap it out there. Pull it in. Drop the arms. Give them a bit of a roll. Same thing to the back. So what we'll do is we'll tap. We'll take the weight. We'll stand. We'll cross back. Take that little turn. So same arm as leg now is going to push to the front. Yeah? Tap. Take the weight. Stand. Cross it back. Tap, take the weight. Stand to vertical, push it back. Tap. It's your proprioception that brings that body into its awareness of when it's vertical in the space that it's in, right? Tap. Take the weight. Push. Cross back. Tap. Take the weight. Push. Let's do 2 more, everybody. Tap. Take the weight. Push to stand. Cross. You can come to a tap or get a little air. Now we're just going to tap it out there. I say that now and lower it down. I think you know that because we've been working with these on the left, and we have a new song coming. We have a new song coming, and because of that, I don't want to futz around with a new beat. So I'm just going to back this one song up just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Yeah, a smidgen of a backup. There it is. So that we can get that same beat to finish up what we're doing here. All right, everybody, there it is. We're going to tap it out. We're going to take the weight. We're going to cross it back. We're going to tap or get air. Yeah, and do it again. Here's 4, 3, 2, left side. Here we go. Tap, take the weight, push to stand, cross, push, tap, take the weight, push to stand, cross, back, tap, take the weight. You're either tapping or you're getting air when you come back to vertical. Take the weight, stand, cross, tap, take the weight, stand, cross, tap, take the weight, stand, cross, tap, take the weight, stand, cross. Couple more. Tap, take the weight, stand, cross, tap, take the weight, stand. All right, everybody, that's it. Now we're going to keep the bar. Take a little walk. You can put your bar down for a sec if you want, but take a little walk. We're going to come down to the chairs, and we're taking the bar to the chairs, right? If you have your ball, take your ball with you. We're going to get a little inner thigh work, which is part of our core, while we do core with our bar. So get your chair set up. That worked out perfectly with how far I backed that music up. I like when that happens. All right, everybody. This will be the last thing we do before we stretch. So if you have your bar, again, a strap or a stretchy band will work if you'd rather do that. Yeah, if you need a little more cool down, give yourself a bit more walk while I explain what we're going to do. We've done these before for those of you that have taken this class with me before. So we're going to put that ball or a cushion, if you have it, in between those inner thighs. Those legs are going to extend out there, and feet a little close-ish together so you can really squeeze well. You can also do a kegel, a constant kegel, pulling that pelvic floor up, right? Now, if you have something for your hands or not, take them out in the front, and you can take an over grip or an under grip, whatever feels best for your shoulders. Yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to sit tall, and we're going to do a slow sit back. Just sit back to where you feel stable, yeah? And then we're going to come back up. Just keep that bar out in the front. We'll give a change with the bar soon. Sit back, abdominals engaged, come back up. Now you know not to sit back too far. If you feel like your lumbar spine, lower back is compromised, don't sit back very far. Just give a micro tip, yeah? Come on up, everybody. Come on back. Here we go. Come on back. Some of you can go pretty far and feel like your pelvis is still stable. Come on back and come on up. Come on back. One more like that. Come on up. Now we're going to come back. Stay there. Come back and stay. Take a slow turn right and over through center to the left. Take it back to the right, just one more each direction, to the left. Come back to the center and sit up. You can bring the bar higher this time if you're ready for that. Come on back. All right, everybody, let's go left this time. And if the rotation isn't working for you, just continue to sit back and up, right? One more each direction. Keep squeezing inner thighs if you've got something there. Maybe you've got that constant kegel on that perineum, pelvic floor. Let's sit up. Sit up. We're just going to do a couple more, everybody. Come on back. Let's turn right this time. If you're turning, maybe you're continuing to sit up and back, and maybe you're at your edge and you need to take a break. Yeah? All right. Our music tells us we're coming up to our stretch song. Come on up. We're just going to do one more. Come on back. How's your breath? Are you breathing well? Yeah. How does your body want to breathe? Are you giving it that oxygenation? One more turn. Come back to the center. Come on up, friends. Come on up. Now just lower that bar down. Put that bar down if you have it, or bend. Take that object away from those inner thighs if you have one. And we're going to take those thighs wide. Reposition yourself on your chair. I want to give us a bit of an inner thigh stretch, and it's hard sitting in a chair or standing up to get an effective inner thigh stretch, but we're going to try it. So take those legs wide, externally rotate, and for some of you, you might just do a press open right here, and that might be enough. Some of you might be able to come down. Yeah? Maybe you're going to press open with your elbows, forearms. We're not going to be here long, just a couple of breaths. We just want to put a little length on that muscle grouping. All right, everybody, use that core to come back up in the center. And we're going to stay with lower body. Bring that left leg into the right. Let's get some abductor stretch now. If you don't have a lot of flexion in your hips, take a gentle turn from here. Then you can stair step it from here. You can cross the knee, longer line. You can pick the knee up, longer line, and take that rotation. Make sure you're breathing and watch your shoulders. So tempting to shrug them, right? Let's not. All right, everybody. We're going to release that. We're going to take that left leg wide. Bring that right leg over to it. You know your options for stack up, side by side, knees crossed. Maybe you're bringing that knee up and taking that rotation. Do an extra check on shoulders. Always good to check your jaw if you're clenching your jaw. And we don't want to let that core engagement go. We're not ready for that. Keep that engagement. All right, everybody, release that. We've got one more lower body stretch to do, and that's hamstrings. Take both legs to the front. We're going to conserve time here. Both legs front. Inhale, let's lift up through the center. Exhale, open. Bring the heels of hands to tops of thighs. Tip to where it's appropriate for you. And maybe take a couple breaths at the upper edge of that, and some of you will simply stay there. Those of you that feel the hamstrings soften and release, if you want to come down, you can come down lower. Again, we're not letting that core go. Give that chin a little drop, opening the back of your neck. right, everybody. And we're going to come right back up through the center. If you feel like you need a bit of a calf stretch, that would have stretched the calves a bit. But if you need a little more, take one leg out there, give it a flex. You're still going to get a hamstring stretch on that one. So give a little calf stretch on one side, and then you can switch yourself up to the other. In fact, let's just do it. We're here. Let's just do it. All right, everybody, come on up. We did releves today, didn't we? Some of us. And we pedaled, and that's calf work. So let's give them a little bit of lengthening here. All right, come back up to center and just place your legs. In fact, I do suggest you take a little bit of a wider position. We're going to take some side bends. So let's inhale, open halfway, root that left hip, exhale, take a shift to the right and then a stretch. That shift is with your rib cage. Let's inhale, come up through center, shift on over to the left, take your tip. Shifting keeps this bottom part of the rib cage in the stretch more open. And we're going to come over to the right, and we're going to stay there for a breath. Come on over there. And we're going to take that left hand, pull it to the shoulder, rotate your rib cage open a bit, pull that left elbow down. You might want to look down toward the floor. If you want to reposition the arm, reposition the arm. Otherwise, you can keep the hand on shoulder. If you need to drop the arm, drop it. Give that shoulder a bit of a break. Now let's come up through center, slide on over there to the left, take that side stretch. Maybe you're bringing your arm, maybe you're not, right? Come on down, rotate the rib cage, pull down, reposition the head. Maybe you need to reposition the arm wherever it's appropriate for you. And let's come back up in the center. Now we're going to inhale. You can bring those legs in. Open both arms. Clasp in the front with your exhale and either keep palms facing you or turn them out. Roll your shoulders back and down. Round the spine. So here we're pulling middle upper back away from the hands. So we're not rounding forward. We're sitting back a bit. You can stay center, or you can take a rib cage turn to one side. You'll feel maybe more of a stretch on the other side. And let's migrate through center to the other side if you took that turn. And let's come back to the center. Let's come up, and if you can keep the arms overhead, do, and press them behind you as much as what's comfortable for you. If that's not a stretch for you, you can open your arms, you can grab your chair, you can put hands on upper hips, squeeze elbows back and give a bit of a lift, right? So we're opening the pectorals in the chest. Yeah, maybe just opening the arms and pressing back is good enough for you there. Yeah. All right, everybody. Whichever stretch you're in, we're going to ease up on that. If you can give a bit of a roll, give a bit of a roll, give a bit of a head drop, and give a gentle pull back on one hand, stretching the forearm. We gripped tools today. These forearms take an impact on that. Maybe it's better for you just to give a little massage there. Yeah. And when you're ready, take that over to the other side, either a gentle pull or a bit of a massage. And then let the arms find some softness, find some gentle movement through the neck. And we're ready for our closing breath, everybody. Let's inhale, open. With the exhale, let's just open out. Control gravity down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, open. You can either open out again or you can press down through center. Maybe you come into Anjali Mudra. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. Good to have you.